Good morning, fellow APCians. Good morning, our great compatriots in the land where we all love, Sierra Leone. For those of us within our APC, I would like for seize the moment and seize this opportunity for talk to una this morning as one of our humble servants them, na the All People's Congress Party. This na Honorable Ambassador Alimamy Amara Kamara, where at one point not too long ago was the National APC Youth President. The people in our APC, we all know they follow what they go on in our country in politics. And we know how we all are spoiled as a party. But we all bear in mind, say, politics, we constitute ourselves into party for proper ideas, policies, and programs that we believe say we go do better compared to the other political opponents them for take the country forward, meaning at the country first. So meaning whatever we do as a party, we get for look at the nation first, and we pride ourselves in with policy, and when we get the opportunity for lead, now we they make the country go before. If that is true, una go agree with me say the National Executive don't announced recently say we they go to registration, we they go on a drive of reconciliation and other things that we for begin to in our western area. If that is true, if una all go agree with me, say if the party they talk about the need to reconcile, the need for go register and other stuff, then believe say then they do am because of the constitution when we will all be done agree to in 2022. But also along the line, we know say but good thing don't happen, we don't show say there are a lot of mistakes we don't do as a party. Where some of them we don't put them in the constitution. And if that is true, let me this morning call on all APC people. I know the importance of rules and regulations of a constitution that is necessary for me and Falaram. But for far too long now, you go agree with me, say, we know they don't agree wholeheartedly on the rules or the conventions who don't they operate on as a party. People be don't they go for do things the way they believe, say, fine for the ones who suit them for make the game upper hand, or they on top of things now the politics. And constitution now they all come together, we agree based on emerging issues. We say we don't put this law, but don't look at it this way. Now on that, me want argue this morning that as they say they go to registration, I believe say what we need for now more, given the reality in our party, now an emergency delegate conference. Why am I saying so? An emergency delegate conference go help us. We cannot go help us for identify all the issues them where we don't get amongst us. The good, the bad, the ugly, since we work out this constitution. Because there are some of us who believe say this constitution, some aspects of it we do not good. We not capture what it for be the thinking of a modern day political party. Not to force them, we go just anchor on propaganda, on other things them for mobilize with people. Today things that don't happen, the social media don't inform you. There are other areas people are well informed. So where would they call people all for say law can form party on a political grounds, law get ideas, work together. For law we lead this country and make them a prosperous country and a progressive country, a development-oriented country. There are other things we need to take into consideration. Our family believes say any move we the anchor on now without us having the opportunity for law go look at the constitution and amend certain things them, we are in problem. Why am I saying so? Just about these few years, for the first time, for those of una we don't know, the APC during the course of in political disagreements that within don't lost high profile members them we defect to the SLPP. A lot of other high profile members they don't decide for stay without commenting, without participating as a result of the disagreement on the way we conduct ourselves of recent times as a party. They believe say certain people don't put themselves at the hem of things without recourse to reasoning, rather than for do what they them believe say they want. And we also have at the moment things they will not able to resolve hate. We are all People's Congress, not some People's Congress. If that is true, given the realities what are setting and what did happen with the SLPP and with inability for really come forward and help the people of this country, given the challenges the way this government will rule the country, don't put we to as a nation, right? We'll not able to rise up for sure say we are a real opposition party, the APC who people they know, with civility, not to paralala, for take the questions up, for take the government up, for look at the issues, how the government they rule the country, what in our alternatives there with civility, whether in parliament, whether outside parliament, whether at local government level, the country don't move on chaos. And now there are rumors, allegations of counter allegations of sellouts amongst most of we leadership them, most of our leadership personnel there with the government of the day. And we know what it don't go on, the acrimonies, the challenges them, the hardship within the country, where we get a part for play. And what has been our role also. So how can we go without amending some of these things? We have issues to resolve. We get people where they cry foul say to date the membership they're not looking to write. We have cases like former vice president Alhaji Sam Sumana. We have other cases then who for resolve now the party. Like I be say, most of the some of the senior people don't left we. Well, ordinary people all man they count their accounts. I know they look at whether they're right or wrong. And they look at what that means to our party and what we supposed to do. Our family believes in the constitution for don't take it to account say when would they come together? Would they call as a party for come together? From a national front, would they call the people in the south, the east, the north, and the west? How we put laws there for make sure say we not go just face we now one people without looking at the details. What you go make all man believe say what they na be safe I respected, I get chances for go, I get chances for be somebody. I think we have regional consideration for take they get a modern constitution now. Let us look at tribal issues in politics today. There are issues of tribalism. How do we resolve them? We have minor tribes. We have major tribes. What you go make the major tribes, they're not go bully the minor tribes. What you go make the minor tribes, not they intimidate the major tribes. We go able inform us as to real progress. What you go happen? And looking at the trend where the country they take on the continent of Africa, whenever we talk about electing our leaders, we get for look at issues from a tribal perspective. How do we get leaders? What do we current constitution say? What is the need of having institutional knowledge, institutional experience? Somebody we don't serve na the party for how long? We have issues. What did they say? They say we get 5 years, you don't in the party, you can be anybody, you get right for can even be a leader. Do we not see anything wrong from the last interview of Dr. Samura to the allegations that would go to Honorable Alhaji Minka Rumasare as leader of the party for now, with Dr. Samura and leadership to what is in our VOA, all the confusion what they go on? What do we understand as to what should be the importance of leadership? Who therefore be the leader? How do we identify our leaders? How can somebody just come in and say, "Naim for be the leader" in a society where people are not get, who get money, buy people are out? Then that person don't in at the party over the years. He don't grow, they don't rise, they get integrity. Not to the one who don't rise, they will not get integrity. We not get morality, but get everything. He hope that he go grow. When time come, then go disqualify. They say because either I not come from a tribe of this, or a region, or a religion, or whatever stuff. How do we look into that? Me believe, see, when we arrest first all the issues there, we really make everybody satisfied. We agree on the rules. Now we form the rules. We go now come and say, okay, let us reconcile properly. The Kuranko man go don't feel satisfied. The Limba man, the Timni man, the Mende man, the Lebanese, everybody, the Kono, all man go don't feel satisfied. That way they will go forward. As a party, we will go sit down, get genuine discussions. Or are we just interested in the politics of yesterday, wherein few people they come and say this at the end, once they don't elbow people they wouldn't afraid, once they don't elbow their opponents, they rema things, then we go as a weak party. What you don't learn over the years. Not too long ago, this party been there in the cold. We all work together. We get a leader around 2000, the struggle begin. He worked very hard because of his background and the support with all man gam. The kind of experience people they would do, even when there was so much confusion, they able to bring all man together. God be put and inside we as a party will win 2007 elections. But what we see now, the kind of leadership we dey now with the man the party, are we okay? Because we see under the reign, a lot of people in the left the party, big people them. We're not able to get again that patience for bring for stomach everybody, even when we suppose for no say as a party we get the good, the bad, the ugly. We'll not get again that opportunity for unite people. Instead, people all man they go your way. People they threaten for go form party. Other people they left go form party. We self drive other people who bring other thing. Now what can we do to bring everybody on board? Not to for live on emotions and sentiment, for do the real thing. We'll talk the talk, we'll settle everybody feel good, we come back, we start all over. If we insist say this constitution will be done put, we all know say many people they are opposed to certain things of the constitution, and we don't find out say it not pay we, not doing any good. If we go on them, we believe say when we don't register, we go ahead again get people after this constitution. Where are we? Are we going to be strong enough for able to stand up as a party united, for rise up to opponents and take this country, given the pledge we don't do say as a party, we they develop Sierra Leone? These are some of the issues. So me, they call on everybody na APC for law we see reason. Law we, although na politics, but law we learn say politics of today, let it be based on the truth, let it be based on progress, love, and development for all, not just for some. We are all People's Congress. Let us move away from the idea of appearing to be some People's Congress. The facts they lead on. Our people in the Southeast are not, happy with the way we conduct ourselves in the party. Even at the Northwest, there are people who are not happy when it comes to certain trivial issues. Even when we come to the Northwest, we can appear like so regional, but there are tribal issues. There are other clannish issues. There are other pertinent issues. Well, even in the Northwest, we are not in agreement the way we conduct ourselves as a political party. Nationally, the people in the Southeast don't feel say, no matter how you take, no matter how you work in the APC, we are limited when it comes to leadership. And what is the rule saying? Everybody will based on your character, based on what you do. When time comes, if we're able to contest for a position, do we need to set rules, or is it just any adventurism? Anybody can come out after some time, he can buy way out, he become a leader. What is that telling us to the other people? And we go on for left, all what they do, we groom them up and we bring them up for become leaders in the party, and subsequently we prepare them for let them become greater leaders. We go take this country to a place in destiny. So having said that, me, as a member of the APC, once youth leader, national youth leader of the APC, and given me records, me experience, me length of service, and me commitment to the APC, I want to plead to the APC people and say, let us consider the possibility of having an emergency delegate conference. Go first, look at the constitutions, try for make amends, try for bring everybody on board, try for fine-tune all the challenges we'll get so that we'll move forward as a stronger party. Come 2026, we'll get leaders, they will not to just politicians. Politicians in the sense who believes when they say politics, na deceit, na lie continuously. People will not get character. People the way not get development with itself. They lack integrity. They are not consistent. All these rumors of sellouts, all this stuff. Now, because if we get people we get integrity, we as they call everybody knows say, this person, we don't need for fight the government. We can work with the government with civility. You don't need for sellout. Me when they talk so, I will challenge the executive and any politician by the scope of my experience. I know say when an executive of a national party, they go greet the president, they go give una transport. But what is the meaning of that? If that transport is misconstrued for anything else, the motive, what is the amount involved, what are the details? So the issue of who that sell game, who that not sell game, who that they give money, no give money, I aware because of the level of what is I don't reach, that no leader, no they go, you go people they go beat and no go say, but now look 1,000 loans for other thing. But what is going on? Amongst even the leadership, what is going on? These are some of the facts. If we assume because other people don't believe, see, they get edge, law rush, law go do registration, law go do this, once we don't emerge at the end, how we go able analyze or appraise the current executive, given all what is going on at the country. What is our role? We have many issues today. We get a lot of other allegations, counter allegations. So me just want to appeal to una the APCs, the APC people. Do ya the ordinary people, then they misuse this word grassroots. We don't reach to a point everybody think for himself. It don't mean say what say you I'm a leader. You fulfill say now you no more get sense, now you no more they can't think for me. Lord, we reconcile this party. Lord, we look at the rules they will put. Lord, look at the constitution. Lord, we try for bring everybody first on board. What we don't agree as to the mistakes they will do by that constitution. What it cost we, which one are the good side, which one are the bad side, and what we must do. From that now, we'll be able to constitute ourselves now, we'll prepare ourselves properly, so that when we come to the contest of who that for be a leader at party level, we will get people of integrity, we God-fearing, we know they see SLPP as enemies, but then go see them as Sierra Leoneans, a world go work together, where somebody in tribe not go be an issue, a religion, in region, would have born what it happen, but rather in character. How he afraid God, how he love all man, how he hardworking, how he pushful, how he like APC, how he like this country for contribute, how he wants in this country for let better pass America. So if I reach there, me go appeal to now. I'm appealing to the APC people. And I beg the one that we concerned, the National Executive and everybody, Lord, we see the need for arrange and Lord will go for a National Delegate Conference before we go proper for look at the other issues. I'm not saying they cannot go simultaneously, but I believe say it go better. Lord, get a National Delegate Conference first. We right all the wrongs them first. At the moment, we don't emerge. Then now we talk, we discuss now as to how we go as a strong party. Once more, let God bless una all. Me now on our humble servant, Honorable Ambassador Alimamy Kamara, who was once the national president of the APC National Youth League. Let God bless you all.